said single-digit interest rates. I agree with you. Credit for agriculture must be at single-digit interest rates. And so this government is going to work to bring that interest rate below 10% so that farmers can have access to cheaper credit to be able to produce more for us to feed ourselves. I like the theme of this year's Farmers' Day because it says we should feed Ghana, we should eat Ghana in order to secure our future. As the minister said, our food import bill of about 3 billion is still too high. And so we need to grow more food for ourselves. And we can only do this if we provide a market for our farmers. It is unacceptable that suppliers of the school feeding program buy rice from Vietnam to feed our school children when Ghanaian farmers are sitting with rice inventories from last year. And that's why I gave the recent directive that for rice, for maize, for poultry, we must ensure that at least these 3 products that we use in our school feeding program, these are procured locally from our local farmers. We must also take advantage of the science that is available. Our universities and our research institutions are producing new varieties of seeds. I'm particularly excited about a breakthrough in producing a variety of cowpea, the black-eyed beans. For those of you who like gobe, the beans they use for it. One of the major challenges is the weevil that eats into the bean. You see that sometimes when you're eating your gobe, you see one of the beans and you see a weevil in it. Our scientists have developed a version of that bean that is resistant to the penetration of the weevils. And so you're able to store it for a longer period without it going bad. And so we need to produce these seeds and commercialize them and give them to our farmers so that they can increase food production and also improve food preservation. I will soon launch the school agriculture program by asking all secondary schools and tertiary education institutions to have a school farm. Where they can produce their own chicken, they can produce their own livestock, goats, small ruminants, goats, sheep, and big ruminants like cattle, but also produce their own vegetables, their tomatoes, their peppers, their okra, and all the other vegetables that they eat. And so we've appointed a National School Agriculture Coordinator, and soon we shall launch that program, and I believe it will also contribute to Ghana's food security. Already you've heard of Nkukon Kitinkiti and all of it. We are distributing 3 million chickens. And each farmer who registers in the Nkukon Kitinkiti is getting 50 of those chickens. And these are not day-old chickens. They are chickens that are 4 weeks old. So they've got their vaccinations. They are already advanced in growth. You just need to keep them for another 4 to 6 weeks and they are ready to go to the market. And we don't give you only the chickens, we give you the food to feed the chickens for the 4 to 6 weeks and be able to take them to the market. The thing about agriculture is you can do another job and still be a farmer. And so teachers, nurses, doctors, civil servants, You can go to work at the same time you can have a farm to supplement your income. And so don't think that it's only the village folk and our poor fathers and mothers in the village who must be full-time farmers. When we went to lunch in Nkukon Ketekete, there was this young man who came. And he had received, I think, 1,000 birds. And when he had finished growing them, he went to sell them, and he had made over 100,000 cedis for himself. Meanwhile, this was a trained nurse. He had finished school and not been posted yet. So he said, look, while I'm waiting for posting, let me start rearing chicken. And so they asked him, they said, okay, now that you're making 100,000 from your poultry farm at every cycle, when your posting comes, will you go and work as a nurse? And his answer was, I will think about it. Agriculture is profitable. And agriculture brings good incomes. And that's why, even as president, I am a farmer. And so everybody can be a farmer. And I encourage all my appointees, government officials, please procure some land. You can plant oil palm. If you do 10 acres of oil palm or 20 acres of oil palm, you'll be surprised that it will give you more money than the salary you take every year. And so let us all invest and be able to produce so that we can supplement our incomes. I also want to commend the US government. Recently, they have lifted the tariffs that they imposed on us for agricultural products. And so for cocoa, avocado, oranges, pepper, onions, yams, anything we export into the US market is zero tariff. We don't pay any tariff. Our current volume of trade with the US in agricultural products is about $100 million. But we can significantly raise this because of the opportunity they've given us. And so for those of you who are into agriculture, look at the list of export items we sent to the United States. And you can go and produce them so that they are exported and you're able to make some more money. And so, without much ado, I will inflict my Farmers' Day speech on you. Mercifully, it's not too long. And so it gives me immense joy and a deep sense of national pride to join you this afternoon to celebrate the 41st Farmers' Day event. This is an occasion dedicated to honoring the men and women whose toil, resilience, and ingenuity feed our nation from day to day. Today we salute our gallant farmers and fishers who remain the heartbeat of our economy and the true custodians of Ghana's food security. This year's theme, Feed Ghana, Eat Ghana, Secure the Future, captures our collective ambition to transform agriculture into a strong, competitive, and sustainable pillar of national development. For our farmers, our fishers, our processors, and value chain actors across the length and breadth of this country, on behalf of the government of the people of Ghana, I say Ayiko. Ghana is deeply grateful for your sacrifice and your dedication. Togbi Chairman, our farmers continue to persevere despite complex challenges. Climate and weather variability, production and biological risks, market fluctuation, inadequate financing, institutional limitations, and the devastating effect of environmental degradation, particularly from illegal mining practices, global shocks have also imposed additional pressure on our agriculture. Yet amid these challenges, our farmers have continued to feed our nation and keep our economy afloat. And so for this, we owe you our profound gratitude. Talking Chairman, food quality, accessible, and affordable food is fundamental to national survival and development. A nourished child learns better and grows healthier. A nourished workforce is more productive, and a nourished nation is a stronger nation. Although investments had been made over the years, Ghana still spends close to $3 billion annually to import basic food commodities such as rice, poultry, vegetable oils, sugar, and other processed foods. This situation is neither sustainable nor acceptable. It signals the urgency of building a bold, a resilient agricultural framework, an agenda that my government is determined to vigorously pursue. A sustained transformation of the agricultural sector requires well-designed, comprehensive, and sequenced interventions implemented with discipline and commitment. And so the Feed Ghana program, which is a flagship under the broader Agriculture for Economic Transformation agenda, embodies exactly this approach. It aims not only to modernize agriculture, but also to create jobs, reduce food inflation, foster rural industrialization, and anchor Ghana's march towards food sovereignty. Under this program, we're developing value chains in cereals, legumes, vegetables, starchy staples, tree crops, livestock, and poultry. We're expanding irrigation infrastructure, establishing farmers' service centers, increasing storage capacity, improving access to credit and insurance, and strengthening linkages in agro-processing. We're also establishing economic enclaves using public-private partnerships to facilitate large-scale agribusiness investments while incorporating smallholder farmers into inclusive value chains. When my government assumed office in January 2025, food inflation stood at 28.3%. Through targeted interventions and careful management of food systems, I'm pleased to report that food inflation has decreased significantly to 9.5% by October 2025. And this is a notable improvement from the 22.8% recorded at exactly this period in October last year. This achievement reflects the impact of deliberate and well-targeted measures, such as the procurement and distribution of 50,000 metric tons of fertilizer and 3,000 metric tons of hybrid maize and rice seeds to farmers, including national institutions such as the National Service Authority, the Prison Service, faith-based institutions, and secondary and tertiary educational institutions. The rehabilitation and expansion of irrigation infrastructure under the Irrigation for Wealth Creation initiative, with 3,520 hectares under active development at Hweta, Ashaman, Aveime, Ochiriko, and Dawenya. Also significant progress in the Afram Plains Economic Enclave, where 3,220 hectares of irrigation infrastructure is at various stages of completion. We've also completed 15 out of the 250 earmarked solar-powered boreholes to support vegetable cultivation in farming communities and second-cycle schools. If you watched, I think it was last week, we launched the Vegetable Development Program, and we launched it in Ahafo region with 60 hectares of land. And we're drilling boreholes on all the 60 hectares, and the farmers will have solar water pumps with poly tanks to be able to grow vegetables all the year round. We're coming to Volta region next. So those of you interested in joining the Vegetable Development Program, you have to register, and when we come, you can participate in this program. To empower smallholder farmers, the Feed Ghana program is establishing 50 farmers service centers, and Volta region will get its fair share of the farmers service centers. With agreements finalized for the supply of 5,500 agricultural machines. These include tractors, harvesters, rice mills, sprayers, and cassava processors. The government has also supported 120 individuals and AMSECs with mechanization equipment to enhance land preparation, harvesting, storage, and market access. To address the glut that occurs by increased production, the government released 100 million Ghana cedis to the National Buffer Foods Company to absorb the excess produce, with a further 200 million approved for the year 2026. Partnerships with private processors such as Farm Mate Tomato Company and the Tomato Women's Association are ensuring that vegetables and other produce produced on the farm are taken off directly at the farm gate for processing. As I said, I've also directed all service providers under the school feeding program, all security agencies, all state-funded feeding programs must procure their food items locally. And all of us must be watchdogs of this. I urge citizens to report institutions that fail to comply with this directive. These measures are to ensure that no Ghanaian farmer suffers losses due to surplus production. In the medium to long term, government will build modern pack houses and aggregation centers to reduce post-harvest losses. We're also strengthening links between farmers' cooperatives and processors to secure raw material supply and minimize waste. And so I wish to encourage all farmers groups, if you haven't formed your cooperative yet, better start forming your cooperative. So far, we have registered almost 70,000 cooperatives across the country. Government assistance is not going to go to individual farmers. Government assistance is going to be applied through cooperatives. So those of you who haven't cooperativized yourself yet, please start creating your cooperatives. This year, we increased efforts to rebuild Ghana's poultry sector through the Nkokon Kitten Household and Backyard Poultry Initiative. Over 13,000 farmers in 12 districts have received 720,000 birds. Support extends to 50 anchor farmers and 500 medium-scale farmers, as well as households nationwide. The government is collaborating with the private sector to establish modern poultry processing plants in different parts of the country to ensure secure market access, enhance value addition, and create jobs. And for those of you who watched, I think it was last week, I commissioned the first of these processing plants in Bechem in the Ahafo region. To ensure scalability, coordination, and inclusivity, over 70,000, this is just what I talked about, community, commodity-focused farmers cooperatives representing 710,000 farmers have been registered and integrated into all our major agricultural interventions. This cooperative model enhances bargaining power, It promotes fair pricing and strengthens collective problem solving. Togbe Chairman, to feed Ghana, we must also eat Ghana. We cannot import what we can grow, and therefore we're promoting a strong natural culture of supporting Ghanaian rice, Ghanaian poultry, Ghanaian yams, fruits and vegetables, cooking oil, and cassava products. This is essential if we are to achieve food sovereignty and agricultural profitability. Building a resilient agricultural sector requires climate-smart approaches, strong risk management systems, and investment in research, innovation, and agroecological practices. Government is therefore strengthening collaboration with our development partners, financial institutions, and the private sector to make agriculture a viable and attractive livelihood for future generations. Let me extend our profound gratitude to our partners, IFAD, AGRA, GIZ, KFW, WFP, JICA, FAO, KOICA, AFD, and AFDB, and finally the World Bank, and also the governments of Italy, Norway, the Netherlands, and Canada for their invaluable support. To our banks, especially Agricultural Development Bank, which is my bank, for those of you who want to know, Exim Bank, and Stanbic Bank, to our farmers' unions, researchers, and private sector partners, Ghana appreciates you. To the Honorable Minister, Honorable Eric Opoku, and his team of dedicated staff at the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, I say Ayiko. You remain the backbone of this agricultural transformation that is taking place in our country today. As we celebrate our farmers and fisherfolk, let us renew our collective resolve to feed Ghana is to invest in Ghana, to eat Ghana is to believe in Ghana, and to secure the future is to work together, government, private sector, communities, and citizens for a food secure, resilient, and prosperous nation. As I conclude, let us honor our farmers, celebrate their achievements, and dedicate ourselves to supporting them at every turn. And so on this occasion, to all our farmers and fishers, I say, Ayiko, you are the real heroes of Ghana's progress. And so on this day, I have the honor and privilege to launch this year's National Farmers Day. May God bless our farmers and fishers. May God bless Ghanaian agriculture. And may God bless our homeland, Ghana. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Let's give it up for him once again. We are grateful for your powerful message, assuring and reassuring the good people of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, Togbe Chair, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I would like to acknowledge a few dignitaries in our midst. We have the Honorable Deputy Food and Agriculture Minister, John Zumelo, also the MP for Ayawaso West Wuogon. Let's welcome him. And the Volta MPs caucus, we are welcoming all of you. They are all present here this afternoon. We are grateful for your time with us today. The Regional Chairman, NDC, Mr. Mauto Agbavito, is also here. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. Our Municipal District Chief Executive here present. The host Municipal Chief Executive, Honorable Stephen Adom. Thank you all for coming. Our Assembly members, the grassroots members, everyone here present. We are grateful for your time. We have also Mr. Moses Klug-Mensah, Deputy CEO, Exim Bank, Engineer Christian Agoda, Regional Director, Ghana TVET Services, and Suzanne Koba, Regional Director, NHIS Volta Region. We have Madame Maria Papa, Chief Director for Fisheries and Aquaculture. Paul Sime, Chief Director, Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Dr. Eliklim Apetogbo, CEO, Independent Power Producers, and also the National Development Planning Commissioner. We are grateful. In due time, we acknowledge the rest of our invited guests here. And to some of our sponsors, we have Interplus Limited, African Agribusiness Consortium Limited, Movenpick Hotel, Yara Ghana, Glyco Ghana, AgriSeed Limited, Japan Motors, New Okav Industries Limited, Nanam Ventures Limited, Wine Can Sunshine, Ekumfi Fruits and Juices Limited, Chemical Ghana Limited, Auto Parts Limited, International Water Management, WAF Agro Limited, LK International Company Limited, Council for Scientific and Industrial Research Ghana, Thai Agro and Aquaculture Solutions Limited, Aboboya Company Limited, New Age Agri Solutions Limited, Multivet Ghana Limited, and also Agra Ghana. Thank you all so much for sponsoring this year's event. Now we want to invite to the podium the distinguished personality that is responsible for the next line of events. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jijo for me. At this point, we want to commence with the awards. And the awards for this day will be led by the fantastic warrior of Ayawaso West Wogon, the one who collected the steer for Auntie Lydia. A noble gentleman. In his constituency, every day there is free food because he loves his constituency so much. Help me welcome to the podium Honorable Deputy Minister of Food and Agriculture, Honorable John Seto Tumelo. Please give it up for him.
For the lack of time, let me just stand on all existing protocols, but let me acknowledge my president, our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Let me also acknowledge the landlord of Volta Region and the chairman of the event, Toby Apere, and then also my immediate boss, Honorable Eric Opoku, and other ministers of state, MPs, deputy ministers, as well as CEOs and head of security agencies. As chairman of the 41st Planning Committee for this event, I would like to welcome each and everyone to the Volta region. Wezolo. And then to our farmers, I want to say Ejagbagba, and then also to say that Miawele Doji, but Fifilaya Vovomelio Ta Miajagome. So let me start with the first set of awards, which is Cocoa Coffee Share Nut category. And for this award, it goes to the most enterprising female cocoa farmer. Enterprising female cocoa farmer. National Best Enterprising Female Cocoa Farmer. And for our award, she received 1 mini truck, 1 tricycle sponsored by WCF, 1 standard pruner, 1 motorized sprayer, 2 overalls with hats, 2 safety goggles, 2 respirators, 2 ear protectors, 2 hand gloves, 2 Wellington boots, 2 polo shirts, 2 cartons of 50-gram chocolate. But I think the most interesting one is the 1 mini truck. And she is from the Ahafo region, from the Sankore district, and her name is Madam Cecilia Adai. And for this award, we would like to call Dr. Ba, Deputy Chief Executive, Agronomy, Quality Control, Cocoa Board.
Regional Best Cocoa Farmer. Cocoa free casino and your day at cocoa dodo. Bit me as a damn han after so ya. Ubinya dear. nti mefa manija da bia no mu tuefo no mo kire se de sisisi efuo ma ayeye nti ana abeduru ene the most enterprising cocoa farmer 2025.
So for her award, she also receives 100,000 Ghana cedis from WCF. 100,000 Ghana cedis. Into for the award, yes, so Mano, 100,000 Ghana cedis. Every WCF. So for the next set of awards, we are awarding a National Best Most Promising Young Cocoa Farmer. The National Best Most Promising Young Cocoa Farmer. And for the award, the prizes: 1 mini truck, 1 tricycle sponsored by Meiji, 1 standard pruner, 1 motorized sprayer, 2 overalls with hats, 2 safety goggles, 2 respirators, 2 ear protectors, 2 Wellington boots, and 50 grams of chocolate. And the award for the National Best Most Promising Young Cocoa Farmer, he is from the Western Region, Takwa District, and his name is Akwesi Say. Akwesi Say. Listen. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let me show. The next award, National Best Share Nut Picker. National Best Share Nut Picker. And the prizes are 1 mini truck, just a truck, 5 pairs of hand gloves, 2 pairs of Wellington boots, touchlights, cutlasses, chocolates, overalls, t-shirts, touchlights. And the award goes to Aminatu Sule from West Mamprusi District in the Northeast region of Ghana. Into the prizes no obenya a truck baako wasanso enya Wellington boots now wasanso enya torchlights neste kind any t-shirts any Mami, thank you so much. For the next set of awards, we would like to call the board chairman of Cocoa Board. The board chairman of Cocoa Board, Honorable Ofosu Ampo. And the next award is the National Best Coffee Farmer. The National Best Coffee Farmer. And the award he would get 1 mini truck, gloves, Wellington boots, t-shirts, respirators, cutlasses, chocolates, and so on and so forth. And the National Best Coffee Farmer is from the Bono East Region, Techiman District, and his name is Kwesi Jan. Openi Kwesi Jan. Inti ono award no obenya car baako wasanso enya Wellington boots any sekan any machines ahodo pii. Yeah, that's be Ayuko. The next award is the National Best Cocoa Farmer. the national best cocoa farmer. Just a Ghana Hanina no opinion order no or the national best cocoa farmer no. Na the award no obenya one Toyota Hilux double pickup. Just a pickup no ewa haya yewia yebeko ho. Obenya Toyota Hilux double pickup. Wasansu enya machine speed, wenya gloves, obenya Wellington boots, obenya Sekai, obenya Nyamapi for being the national best cocoa farmer na Ofri Ashanti region. He's from the Ashanti region, Mankranso district. Nanidin Mankranso district. Nanidin ye opening Edward Kwame Yeboah. Opening Edward Kwame Yeboah.
2025 national best cocoa farmer.
So that's the national best cocoa farmer. His car is parked there and he'll be driving it away this evening. In fact, this afternoon. God bless you. Board chairman of Cocoa Board, he's taking him to his vehicle, which is a brand new Toyota pickup, together with other machines. God bless you. The next set of awards will be presented by the Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture. The next set of awards is by the Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture. The first award, the National Best Fisheries Extension Officer. National Best Fisheries Extension Officer, Northern Zone 2025. And for the award, he's receiving a brand new Yamaha motorcycle. He's from the Bono East region, Kintampo, and his name is Mr. Israel Hansen Otuata. Please give him a round of applause, please. So that's Mr. Israel Hansen Otuata. The next award, National Best Fisheries Extension Officer, Southern Zone. National Best Fisheries Extension Officer, Southern Zone, and she's from the Ashanti region, Adansi District, Miss Esther Boateng. She also receives a brand new motorbike. Extension Officer, Southern Zone 2025. The next award is the National Best Fish Processor. The National Best Fish Processor 2025. And for the award, she will be receiving a double cabin truck. Just a double cabin truck, brand new one. She's also receiving fishing trine, 16 packets, fishing rope, album motors, and so on and so forth. And her name is Madam Margaret Ahajiche. And she's from the central region, Bantuma. Hey, it's in the mean to me count, but our marbles in its Pachobana.
Hope for many more. For 40
Bantuma
years, Margaret
Mofamachi.
has dedicated her life to
But
fish
our friend,
processing.
Madam Margaret Ahajiche. Madam Interior for sure, Okano, na Akitin, na Spark. Petro Suwom, aye.
Central region. She operates an impressive 70 improved chocker smoking
Thank you.
kilns.
The next award is the National Best Inland Fisher 2025. National Best Inland Fisher 2025. He will be receiving a double cabin truck and so many equipment as well, including album motor, ropes, and so on and so forth. And his name is Mr. Kofi Edupo. Mr. Kofi Edupo from Bono region. Please, a round of applause for him. Adupo. Adupo. Thank you. The next award is the National Best Fish Farmer. The National Best Fish Farmer, and he will be receiving water pumping machine, floats 235 pieces, outboard motor 1 piece, fishing rope 1, fishing twine 16 packets, feed, and then also a brand new double cash right now. The cash is even in the car. And then we are also acknowledging his elders who are helping him to receive the cash and the car. The way they are holding his hand, that means the cash is already spent. And then we have the National Best Marine Fisher. The National Best Marine Fisher. He is also receiving a double cabin truck, brand new double cabin truck, multi-filament fishing nets, fishing rope, outboard motor 1 pieces, and float 235 pieces. And he is from the Volta region, Ketu South District. And his name is Mr. Clemens, Sewonu. Amaga, Nyawele Doji. So that's the National Best Marine Fisher. National Best Marine Fisher 2025. The next award will be presented by Honorable Samuel Okujato Ablakwa. That's the foreign minister. I intentionally called him because I need a visa this week so that I can process it fast. And so he will be helping me to present the National Best Community Commodity Farmer Cooperative. National Best Community Commodity Farmer Cooperative. And they will be receiving MK22 diesel-powered multifunction tricycle. They will be also receiving 175 horsepower tractor, brand new tractor which is there. They are also receiving 3 power tillers from the government of Canada, and then also 5 transplanters adjustable by the government of Canada. All these prizes are right here, and they'll be picking it up right now. And they are from the Greater Accra region. The district is Tema, and that's the Michelle Camp Cooperative Women Farmers Society Limited. Michelle Camp Cooperative Women Farmers Society Limited. They are the National Best Community Commodity Farmer Cooperative. And all these awards are being sponsored by the Canadian government. They are getting 1 brand new 75 horsepower tractor, including 3 power tillers, 5 transplanters. Please, a round of applause for the Canadian government. They've done so well. And also a cash donation of 100,000, 1 billion old Ghana cedis. The next award is the National Best Agricultural Researcher. The National Best Agricultural Researcher, and he is receiving a Samsung refrigerator by the CSIR, donated by Sumatra Ghana Limited, and also a brand new laptop. And he is from the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Savannah Agricultural Research Institute, Tamale, and his name is Dr. Jerry Asalma Mbonyine. Please come. Please, a round of applause for him. Kaula. That's the National Best Agricultural Researcher 2025. The next award is the National Best Security Agency in Practical Agriculture. The National Best Security Agency in Practical Agriculture 2025. And for the award, they are getting 2 jet motorized sprayers, by K. Bedu Agrochemicals, 5 pieces of cutlasses by Crocodile Machetes, 5 pieces of knapsack 16 liter by WYNCA Sunshine, boxes of Wellington boots, and also assorted chemicals, and they are from the Eastern region. They will be supported by the MD of Bond Agro Limited. The MD of Bond Agro Limited, please come and help us to present this award. The district is in Sawam, and the institution is the Ghana Prison Service in Sawam. The Ghana Prison Service in Sawam. And they're also receiving a brand new tractor presented by Bond Agro. Brand new tractor presented by Bond Agro. And this is the Ghana Prison Service in Sawam, Eastern Region. Please, a round of applause for them. I can see the Director General smiling very much. The car key is here, and they'll be driving it straight to Accra.
And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Ghana Prison Service. And their Chief Director is here, Honorable Patient Bafo-Boni Esquire. And ever since she took office, the feeding of the prisoners has increased. Director General of Ghana Prison Service, we appreciate you. Oh, give Madam a big salute. Give Madam a big salute. Give Director General a big salute.
Yes, please let them take a photo with the Director General.
Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate the Director General.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs. We invite the landlord of the region, Honorable Volta Regional Minister, who has initiated Volta Youth in Agriculture and has bought them a lot of equipment privately from his own income. Celebrate him, celebrate him, celebrate him. I am so proud His Excellency gave us the very best. Thank you so much.
The next set of awards is the National Best Faith-Based Organization in Practical Agriculture. The National Best Faith-Based Organization in Practical Agriculture. The award is an 85 horsepower tractor head by the government of Ghana, 5 jet motorized sprayers by K. Bedu Agrochemicals, so many boxes of cutlasses, 1 set of irrigation kits, which is very expensive, 5 pieces of knapsack, Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals, and also so many cartons of Wellington boots from Indede, Ghana. And the region is Greater Accra region, and the church is Presbyterian Church of Ghana. Presbyterian Church of Ghana winning the National Best Faith-Based Organization in Practical Agriculture 2025. There will be more hymns on Sunday because of this award. Please, all of you join. Please, all of you join. Please, a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. The next award is the National Best University in Practical Agriculture. The National Best University in Practical Agriculture. The award is tractor with implements by the Development Bank Ghana, 2 jet motorized sprayers by K. Bedu Agrochemicals, 5 pieces of cutlasses by Crocodile Machetes, 5 bags of 30 kilos of compost fortifier, 5 pieces of knapsack, boxes of Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals. And the region is Greater Accra. The district is Legon, which is my constituency. I had no hand in this, but the winner is the University of Ghana School of Agriculture for winning the National Best University in Practical Agriculture. Since your MP is here, I'll be driving the tractor with you back to Accra. And it will be supported by the management of Development Bank Ghana. The management of Development Bank Ghana. That is the premier university, University of Ghana, the best university in practical agriculture 2025. Please give the key to them. Please, a round of applause. They are getting a brand new tractor. tractor with implements by the Development Bank Ghana. Tractor with implements. So they will be driving.
So they are being joined by management of Development Bank Ghana. Together we grow. We do it different.
A round of applause for them, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are halfway through the awards. We are inviting the MD of ADB, to help us with the next set of awards. The next award is the National Best Senior High School. The National Best Senior High School in Practical Agriculture. The national best, that means the whole country. The senior high school that has the national best. And for them, they are getting a brand new 18-unit classroom block constructed by the GET Fund. Please listen to the awards so that next year, if you're a senior high school, you would really partake. They are getting a brand new 18-unit classroom block by GET Fund. They are getting a brand new coaster bus. Brand new coaster bus. That is the bus at the back.
I am told we have Honorable John Dumelo. I am told the bus has to come to the front for us to see.
So if the driver can bring the bus,
yes,
we mean business. They are also receiving a cash prize of 50,000 Ghana cedis. That is 500 million Ghana cedis. 2 jet motorized sprayers, 5 pieces of cutlasses, Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals. This is very enviable. The 50,000 is by ADB. And the region is also where I'm partly from, which is the OT region. And the district is Jasikan Municipality. And the winner is Father Dogley Memorial Technical Institute. Father Dogley Memorial Technical Institute. They are getting an 18-unit classroom block built by GET Fund. And a brand new coaster bus. Brand new coaster bus. And a cash prize of 500 million Ghana cedis. All these cash prizes are here. Today they will be driving their brand new coaster bus, fully nyanya, with full tank, back to Jasikan. The road to is good. Problem Melio. So that is the National Best Senior High School. So for all the senior high schools in this country, next year the prizes will be double. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So we are waiting to see that bus. Headmistress, please hold on. His Excellency would like to shake you and your students. So hold on for us. Now the bus must come, but it must be behind the media people because of our connections and cables here. So let the bus come, but be behind the media or this side so we can see it well.
So the bus is coming. The bus, look at that, that's the bus coming, the brand new bus. Fully nyanya. We are halfway through the awards. We'll be done very soon. The bus driver, he should hurry up. There's fuel inside.
Madakuku John Mahama government is a show working government.
Show working.
Evidence based. Sikam pede de malamu. Oh, Mishia Kona John Mahama, Minister of Agriculture. Madakuku Volta region, Toba, Your Excellency, maybe Albana Woki Alcatade, Inke Jomagajiba, Itemu.
The bus was donated by AMG. AMG. The bus was donated by AMG Limited. Please, a round of applause for AMG. It's a brand new bus, and the school is driving it home today.
So at this point, National Best Second Cycle School in Practical Agriculture. Let's have management go one after the other to greet the dignitaries upstage. And then you end up at His Excellency's place. So start from the other side traditionally. Management. I like the JAMA over there. When you close, come to Honorable Ablakwa for JAMA allowance.
Is that with? So we are moving to the next one, which is the National Best Junior High School in Practical Agriculture. The National Best Junior High School in Practical Agriculture. And for the award, they are getting a brand new 12-unit classroom block by Get Fund. They are getting a 12-unit classroom block by Get Fund. They are also getting a minibus, a brand new minibus by Beft Agro. They are getting a 22 diesel horsepower multifunctional tricycle with trasher. They are getting sprayers from Kebedu Agrochemicals. They are getting 5 pieces of cutlasses. They are getting knapsacks, Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals. But the most important thing is that they are getting a brand new 12 classroom block by Get Fund, and then also a minibus, which is also here. And the region is Northern Region, the district is Yendi, and the school is Northern College of Science and Technology. Northern College of Science and Technology. Please
the president says they should bring their bus. This is their bus.
That is the bus.
The show working government, the evidence base.
Honorable Gunu, please. The minibus was donated by Beft Agro. And can we also have the management of Beft Agro here to support us? Thank you so much. That's your bus. You can go and inspect your brand new tear rubber bus. The next award is the National Best Primary School in Practical Agriculture. And it will be presented by the Honorable, my boss, the Honorable Minister of Food and Agriculture. Supported by management of Ekumfi Fruits and Juices. The award will be presented by my boss, Honorable Minister of Food and Agriculture, and that is the National Best Primary School in Practical Agriculture. The management of Ekumfi are here. Okay, so for them, for the award, they will be receiving a fully furnished library block by Get Fund, fully furnished library block by Get Fund, a mini tractor with implements, slasher, harrow, plows, spare parts from Ekumfi Juice and Fruits Limited. They will also be getting a diesel horsepower multifunctional tricycle with multifunctional trasher, 2 just motorized sprayers from Kebedu Agrochemicals, pieces of cutlass by Crocodile Machetes, 5 pieces of knapsack by WAF Agro, boxes of Wellington boots by Indede Ghana, and then assorted chemicals. And their region is Volta region. The district is Central Town District. Their MP is here, and the winner is Mafi Avakpedome DAKG Primary School. Forgive me, I'm from Hoffa side. So please come. Where's the management? Ekumfi. So they are getting a fully furnished library block by Get Fund. They are getting a mini tractor, brand new, with spare parts, cutlasses, sprayers, Wellington boots, and assorted boxes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have 13 more awards and we are done. The next award is the National Best District in Agriculture. The National Best District in Agriculture. And for their prizes, they are getting a tractor head by High Farm Agro and Machinery Limited, 2 jet motorized sprayers by Kebedu Agrochemicals, 5 pieces of cutlass by Crocodile Machetes, 5 pieces of knapsack, Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals. The region is Eastern Region. The district is Asinimanso Akroso District, and the winner is Asinimanso Akroso District, the national best district in agriculture, and it will be supported by the management of High Farm Agro and Machinery Limited.
Management of High Farm Agro, let's have you now. Please come and join the minister to do the presentation. Thank you.
The next set of awards is the national best. The next set of awards is the national best agricultural extension agent. The national best agricultural extension agent. They will be receiving, or he will be, or she will be receiving a prize of Yamaha Crux motorcycle and a cash prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis by the government of Ghana. That is 1 billion Ghana cedis by the government of Ghana. The next prize is the National Best Extension Agent 2025. And the region is Bono Region. The district is Techiman Municipality. And the winner is Grace Akrugu. Grace Akrugu. You are getting a cash prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis, 1 billion old Ghana cedis. Auntie Grace, please stand here. And the check is here. The 100,000 Ghana cedis check is here. Thank you. Yes, please. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much. The next set of awards is the National Best Youth in Poultry Farming. The National Best Youth in Poultry Farming. I wish I was getting this award, but the National Best Youth in Poultry Farming, and the award for what he will be receiving, a MK22 diesel horsepower multifunction tricycle, a 10 poultry cage battery system, cash prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis, which is 1 billion old Ghana cedis, 2 just motorized sprayers, 5 pieces of 500 ml by Sky Agro Limited, 5 pieces of 500 ml by Sky Agro and Agriculture Limited, and then also they will be receiving 4 pieces of 25 kg optical poultry by Sky. And the region is Eastern Region, the district is New Drabin South District, and the winner is Michael Mochia Newman. Michael Mochia Newman. That's the National Best Youth in Poultry Farming 2025. And his check is also here as well. It's unfortunate today is a holiday. He could have cashed it immediately.
We
have 10 more awards to go and we are done. Thank you so much. The next set of awards is the National Best Poultry Farmer. This award was the National Best Youth Farmer. The next set of awards is the National Best Poultry Farmer. The National Best Poultry Farmer. And for his prize, he's going to get MK22 multifunctional tricycle with multifunctional trasher, 1 Aboboya brand motorbike, a cash prize of 200,000 Ghana cedis, 2 billion old Ghana cedis, and the cash is here right now. He's going to get 2 jet motorized sprayers by Kbedu, 5 pieces of 50 kg layer concentrate feed by Sky Agro, 10 pieces of 500 ml super acid liquid feed by Sky Agro and Agriculture Solutions Limited, 5 pieces of 10 kg by Sky Agro and Agriculture Limited, and then pairs of Wellington boots, 10 boxes of assorted chemicals. But the most important one is the Aboboya, the cash prize of 2 billion Ghana cedis, and the multifunction tricycle with multifunctional trasher. And he is from the Ashanti region. The district is Bekwai Municipal, and his name is Mr. Adolf Adakwa. Mr. Adolf Adakwa, National Best Poultry Farmer. National Best Poultry Farmer, and his check is right here in my hand. The next set of awards will be presented by the Roads Minister, Honorable Kwame Abuja. I need my roads to be done in an hour or two, so I have to call him. Honorable Kwame Abuja. And the category is the National Best Onion Farmer. The National Best Onion Farmer. And the prize is multifunctional horsepower, multifunctional tricycle with Thresher, a cash prize of 1 billion Ghana cedis, 100,000 Ghana cedis, 2 Jets motorized sprayers by K. Bedu Agrochemicals, 5 pieces of cutlasses by Crocodile Machetes, 5 pieces of knapsack by WYNCA Sunshine, pairs of Wellington boots by Indede Ghana Limited. And the winner for the National Best Onion Farmer, he is from the Eastern region. The district is Kwewu East, and his name is Michael Ban. Opening Michael Ban. A round of applause for him. And that is the check for the 100,000 Ghana cedis. That's the National Best Onion Farmer. The next set of awards is the National Best Tomato Farmer. The National Best Tomato Farmer. And she will be receiving a 22 diesel horsepower multifunctional tricycle with multifunctional Thresher, cash prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis, 1 billion Ghana cedis, 2 Jet motorized sprayers by K. Bedu, pieces of cutlasses, 1 set of irrigation drip tape, pieces of knapsack 16 liters, pieces of Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals. And she is from the Ashanti region. That's the National Best Tomato Farmer 2025. She's from the Ashanti region, Asante Akim North Municipality, and her name is Madam Victoria Osei Karikari. A round of applause for the National Best Tomato Farmer. And her check is ready. The next award is the National Best Differently Abled Farmer 2025. National Best Differently Abled Farmer 2025. And he will be getting a MK22 diesel horsepower tricycle with multifunctional Thresher, a cash prize of 2 billion Ghana cedis, which is 200,000 Ghana cedis, jointly sponsored by Agra and GOG. 2 Jet motorized sprayers, pieces of cutlasses, Wellington boots, and assorted chemicals. And he is from the Upper West Region District, is Jafiama Busie Issa District, and his name is Lawrence Pioza. A round of applause for him, please. National Best Differently Abled Farmer. Can we have the management of Agra to join, please? Management of Agra. Let's see the award winner, please. The next set of awards. The next set of awards. The next set of awards is the National Best Youth Farmer. The National Best Youth Farmer. And for his prize, he's getting MK Diesel 25 multifunctional tricycle with multifunctional Thresher, a cash prize of 200,000 Ghana cedis, 2 billion Ghana cedis, sponsored by Agra and GOG. Motorized sprayers by K. Bedu Agrochemicals, pieces of cutlasses, knapsack, Wellington boots by Indede Ghana Limited, and assorted boxes of chemicals. And it will be also supported by the management of Agra. And the National Best Youth Farmer is from the Bono East Region, District Kintampo North, and his name is Ruben Asare. Ruben Asare. A round of applause, please. Gradually, we are getting close to the main prize.
Madam Kuku, I'm Okata, award, play cars, play tractor. Alabama, ya konchu ya kelengogba, procurement officer. Wanami way bill, happy me ata move of Wakoyi, alo tractor Koyi. If you have been given a car or a van, a bus, a tractor, a motor, you see the procurement officer, this man, for your way bill before you can move your cars away. Thank you. So, Mikata mi jagba mi akonchu ya akwanami.
The next award is the National Best Female Farmer. The National Best Female Farmer. She's also receiving a 22 diesel horsepower multifunctional tricycle with multifunctional thrasher. Cash prize of 200,000 Ghana cedis, 2 billion old Ghana cedis. 2 jet motorized sprayers by K-Bedu Chemicals. 5 pieces of cutlasses. Knapsacks by Namam Ventures Limited. Boxes of Wellington boots and assorted chemicals. The region is Ashanti region. The district is Asante Akim North Municipal, and her name is Madam Grace Owusua. That is the National Best Female Farmer. Madam Grace Owusua, National Best Female Farmer 2025. Management of Agra. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Road Minister. Thank you so much. Let's break the chain a little. We invite Honorable Volta Regional Minister and to present some gifts to the youth, Volta Youth in Agriculture. Let's have their leaders come and let the minister present it to you. Volta Regional Minister, Honorable James Gonu, let me have you now before we go to the final presidential aspect. Volta Youth in Agriculture. He's giving them numbers of tricycles. Volta Youth in Agriculture.
Come here, come to this side.
The minister personally supported them from his own funds to help them with a number of tricycles. Thank you so much. Volta Youth in Agric. The number is okay. We can't have all the numbers. Just your leaders is fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Volta Youth in Agriculture. Akwami atano nyi pipila akwanami. Mianukwe dumra the minister ta.
The next award will be supported by the Volta Regional Council of State member. Please come. And that's the National Best Livestock Farmer. The National Best Livestock Farmer, and the cash prize is 200,000 Ghana cedis. 2 billion Ghana cedis. 2 billion old Ghana cedis, sorry. 2 billion old Ghana cedis. Cutlasses, knapsacks, Wellington boots, assorted chemicals. He's from the Ashanti region. Asante Akim North Municipal, and his name is Abdullah Fuseni, National Best Livestock Farmer. National Best Livestock Farmer. National Best Livestock Farmer. Thank you so much.
Mr. Lawrence Poza, please kindly pick your check from the PRO of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The next set of awards will be presented by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, supported by the Minister of Agriculture, plus management of Stanbic Bank. But we'll be reading the profile first.
And the national overall second runner-up, the profile. The second runner-up, National Best Farmer, 2025, is 63 years old, and a farmer from Banda in the Krachi-Nchumuru district of the Oti region. His highest level of education is O-level, and he has been farming for the past 40 years. He is married to a wife with 4 children. The name of his farm is Adaija Farms and is located in Banda. The farm has employed 20 permanent workers, comprising 12 males and 8 females. The farm also engages about 100 casual workers, comprising 50 males, 48 females, and 2 disabled females. He has 300 acres of farmland, indicating his potential to expand his farming activities to produce more food and employment. We now have the scale of operation of his enterprises, and it is as follows: 200 acres of maize, 300 acres of rice, and 50 acres of soya beans, 20 acres of palm oil, 8 acres of teak, 50 acres of yam, 50 acres of mango, and the list continues. He also has 560 cattle, 300 goats, 150 sheep, 240 pigs, 350 bees.
Let's appreciate him. The portfolio is big. It's bigger than...
So the winner of the second runner-up National Best Farmer is from the Oti region. District is Krachi-Nchumuru, and his name is Charles Jato. Charles Jato. Charles Jato. His Excellency. His Excellency. The award winners will come, please. Accompanied by the Minister of Food and Agriculture. That is the second runner-up National Best Farmer 2025, and is also supported by the management of Stanbic Bank Ghana Limited. Thank you so much. The next award is the first runner-up National Best Farmer 2025. Is a 48-year-old farmer from the Gas South district of Accra. And he has 900 acres of maize, 150 acres of mango, pineapple, 66, and many more. And he's from the Greater Accra region. And the district is Gas South, and his name is Osmanu Kadri. Osmanu Kadri. That is the first runner-up National Best Farmer, and is supported by the management of Exim Bank Ghana Limited. Deputy CEO, Exim Bank, and he's getting 2 billion old Ghana cedis, equipment from Jet Kebedu, and boxes of assorted chemicals. That is the national first runner-up National Best Farmer 2025. Now, the moment that we've been waiting for, the overall National Best Farmer 2025. The overall National Best Farmer 2025 is an 82-year-old man from Kwewu Afram Plains South District. He's been farming for 44 years. He has 1,000 acres of cocoa, 293 acres of mango, 30 acres of cashew, and so many more. He's from the Eastern region, and he will be getting today 1.2 million Ghana cedis. 1.2 million Ghana cedis, I think is 120, 12 billion, sorry. And he's from the Eastern region. He's getting, and he's also from Kwewu Afram Plains, 12 billion old Ghana cedis. And the cash is here right now. And he, the winner for the overall National Best Farmer, is Openyi Abraham Kweku Edusei, National Best Farmer. He's 82 years old, and he will be supported by the management, the managing director of ADB, and the managing director of Sino Machinery. And he will be getting, and he's supported by ADB. The check is supported by the ADB. That is the National Best Farmer 2025. He's also getting one brand new tractor. He's getting power tillers. He's getting motorized spray, and so many more. That is the National Best Farmer 2025. Openyin Abraham Kweku Edusei, 1.2 million Ghana cedis by ADB, which is 12 billion old Ghana cedis. That is the National Best Farmer. And there's also a truck by Sinotrack. A truck by Sinotrack. Openyi Abraham Edusei.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Openyi Abraham, overall National Best Farmer 2025. Now, after this, let's have only the best farmer and the wife and the president only for a picture. Best farmer, the wife, and the president only. Every other person, we plead with you to take your seat now. Only the best farmer and the wife. Only best farmer and the wife. Every other person should take their seat now. For a man to be called Abraham and have his name in the Bible, it is just prophecy fulfilling itself that he shall feed all the children of the land and the children of Israel. Best farmer, hold on. Take a picture with His Excellency. Take a picture with him. Lovely. Lovely.
A round of applause.
A round of applause for Openyi Abraham. Oh, yeah, me doli na ncho ajagwagba, Mishi Akpane. Overall best 2025. Mr. Abraham, please hold on. We have to do the handing over of the sword from the 2024 Best Farmer to you, the reigning king 2025. Let's invite the 2024 Best Farmer with the sword as he comes to do the handing over. The handing over. A round of applause. 2024 Best Farmer, please come and say something on my mic before you go back. Please come. Please come. I have misplaced my cordless. Please come, speak from here. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please, the reigning king for 2024 as he hands over.
Yeah, very short. Yeah. Your Excellency, President Dramani Mahama, the first gentleman of the land, and a colleague farmer. When I saw you in the Batra combine, I bought one the following day. Yeah. Honorable Minister of Food and Agriculture, my friend, my mentor, you helped me a lot to secure my money That was the dummy check was given to me at the dungeon. Thank you very much. And my colleague farmers, permit me to commend Eric Opoku, Honorable Eric Opoku. He's doing a very good job. And I think he's resetting the agric agenda. He's doing very good. And I told him to fix it because there's nothing wrong with Ghana agriculture that cannot be fixed with something right. And he is doing so. So I thank him very much. And you prayed on his behalf to the president that please, 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 don't reshuffle him. Maintain him. He is good, and we need him. And my friend, sorry back. But the sword no ebe ma. Ejuma no edin. Then so agonyam me da se. Ayuko kwafo ni nyina.
So we are handing over officially from the 2024 Best Farmer. Nana Owusu, and he's handing over to the reigning 2025 King, award winner Openyi Abraham Kweku. Edu say. "2025, his swearing in reminds me of His Excellency's swearing in. Let's have your vote of thanks in 2 minutes. We beg you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, the chairman of today's occasion, Your Royal Highness Tokwe Afede the 14th, Honorable Minister for Food and Agriculture, Mr. Eric Opoku, Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, Mrs. Emilia Atta, the Volta Regional Minister, Honorable James Guno, Honorable Ministers of State, Honorable Members of Parliament, our esteemed sponsors and partners, Dananong, our distinguished chiefs and queen mothers, invited guests, fellow farmers, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. On this momentous occasion marking the 41st National Farmers' Day celebration, I rise with profound humility and gratitude to extend, on behalf of all farmers of our beloved nation, our sincerest appreciation to everyone who has made this day possible. First and foremost, I wish to express profound gratitude to the Almighty God for His gracious favor, divine protection, and enduring blessings that have enabled us to gather here to commemorate yet another National Farmers' Day celebration. Permit me, Your Excellency, to express my deepest appreciation to you and to the government of the Republic of Ghana for sustaining this noble tradition of celebrating and rewarding the tireless efforts of our nation's farmers and fishers. Your continued commitment to the advancement of agriculture remains a beacon of hope for us all. Your Excellencies, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, I think permit me to make this statement. I went into the agricultural industry almost 55 years ago and I've been in the service since then. It was immediately I left the Cape Coast University in 1968. And during the early ages of my journey in this industry, I won many awards, district awards. And in 2009, I was honored with the Eastern Regional Best Farmer Award. 4 years after that, that was in 2023, the state conferred on me the National Best Cocoa Farmer. And in 2024, I had the honor of being named the world best cocoa farmer at a ceremony held in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Yes, that was the ICCO second annual conference in Amsterdam. Not too long ago, in the year 2022, the state again conferred on me the National Best Crop Farmer Award. Today, I'm profoundly honored to have been adjudged the National Best Farmer for the year 2025. This distinguished recognition is not mine alone. It belongs equally to the thousands of hard-working Ghanaian farmers, men and women whose hard work and sacrifices feed our nation, sustain our industries, and strengthen our economy. To all of them, I say Ayiko. My heartfelt gratitude also goes to the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development,
not only him, and I believe my brother Abu Jinapo is young in this house and was not here when we were passing the Special Prosecutors Law. He was not a member of Parliament, and that was